At the start of their brownie meeting, this group of 6 to 7-year-olds listed the tips and tricks they know to stay healthy. Eating fresh food and getting exercise were common ideas. This week, the brownies took some time to learn more about mental health. 50% of mental health disorders develop by the age of 14.
If it starts young, then it's normalized and it's part of everyday life, just as our physical health is part of everyday life.
The brownies learned about mental health by participating in Girl Guides of Canada's Mighty Minds Challenge. The new program launched nationwide last week with activities tailored to girls aged 5 to 17.
I learned that some people have different mental health.
These brownies learned general mental health concepts, like the difference between mental health and mental illness. They practice being mindful of each other and their surroundings.
Our eyes closed and count to 7.
5,
6.
7.
And how language might affect their friends' mental health. Smallwood wishes people had talked more about mental health when she was growing up.
It wasn't a conversation I had growing up. I live with what's called a body-focused repetitive behavior, which is associated with OCD. And it was not something that I talked about growing up with my family. It wasn't talked about in school. I grew up in Girl Guiding as well, and it certainly wasn't part of that. It wasn't until I got to university that it became part of the conversation.
Some parents say Girl Guide groups are special environments for kids to learn about mental health.
I think Brownies is an excellent venue because it's non-judgmental. I mean, school still has the concept of being evaluated and having a teacher, whereas Brownies is more of a community, more of a group where they're all equals. It's girls only, which I have to say at this age can make a difference to some of the kids in terms of being able to open up.
And we learn from those who come after us. So if our young are talking about mental health, I think it would be easier for us as adults who haven't grown up talking about it to talk about it.
Okay, so does everyone feel like they do have someone they can talk to if they needed to?
For The Signal, I'm Rachel Collier.